Mamie belle, la moustache et la capucha. Sito patamilo, milata katiki punetika. Sito patamilo, milata katiki punetika. Sito patamilo, milata katiki punetika. Sito patamilo, milata katiki takatiki. Sito patamilo, milata katiki punetika. Sito patamilo, milata katiki punetika. Sito patamilo, milata katiki punetika. Mamie belle, la moustache et la capucha.
What's going on? This is your man John Fortune, your host of the Frustrated Fan Sports Show. And today, final game of the season, Super Bowl, whatever. Super Bowl win by the Kansas City Chiefs. Called the game. Surprised that the score didn't get out of hand. Was a very close game. Started to get kind of dry at the end. But can we talk about the things prior to this game? So let's talk about let's do some house cleaning stuff. First off, I'm gonna say the Super Bowl commercials not as exciting as they used to be back in the day. And some of them not funny at all. They basically just sell whatever the product is, and that's pretty much it. The commercials are what they are. Some of them, they show historical things. Others, not quite so much. But again, it was what it was. I need to first apologize to the fans of Atlanta. That halftime show was amazing. It's no doubt about that. And I'm going to be honest with y'all. If that was what you guys were going to do in Atlanta, then I get it. I get your anger. I get why you were mad, because that was an Atlanta artist performance that would have happened at that Atlanta Super Bowl. So I get it. Man, that had to be painful for a lot of Atlanta people to look at. In fact, I'm pretty sure if the halftime show did actually happen in Atlanta, I'm pretty sure Andre 3000 would have dropped his flute and would have sat up there and been up there rapping with Big Boy to perform for Atlanta. So again, man, that was a shocker. Next thing, how about the fact that I've been calling this company Temu for the longest, and coming to find out that their name is actually Temu. Who knew? Who knew? Like I said, as you can see, I got on one of the Temu shirts. Bought this off the website, liked it, bought it. I'm kind of doing a double advertisement myself, because when you think about it, this is a Herbie the Love Bug shirt. Of course, there was a Volkswagen commercial, and again, Temu sits up here and sells this shirt. So again, double advertisement for me. But like I said, let's get to the nitty-gritty. This game was really, really close. And to be quite honest, this is what Cam Newton was talking about, where everybody tried to ignore him or ignore what he was saying or diminish what he was saying or try to purposely misunderstand what he was saying. Cam Newton was vilified, was justified in what he said. Game changers win games. When the game is on the line, your game changer is going to win the game, and Patrick Mahomes did just that. Coming down, you're talking about 4th and 1. Understand, the game was pretty much over. 3rd and 1, San Francisco stopped him. Mahomes put it on himself and ran the ball up the field to convert a 4th and 1. Then he does it again where he gets almost down to the 10-yard line. Then he's basically dissecting the San Francisco defense as he finds Mecole Hardman for the game-winning touchdown. I'm gonna tell y'all something. It definitely, it's so apparent more and more now, and how if you don't have a game changer at quarterback, you don't make a difference. There are some things that at the end of the day, you can't bypass what you need. There are some teams through the history of the NFL that have won Super Bowls, yes, with great defense and a play here and there. But when you need a guy to make a play, and that guy to make the play is your quarterback, yeah, game changers make a difference. They really, really do. Game managers keep you in the game. Game changers win you the game. So, again, like I said, man, I mean, very good game. Impressed with Patrick Mahomes. You talking about this is going to be his third MVP, Super Bowl MVP, 3 Super Bowl championships. That means, and he's still young. Like, y'all don't understand that he's still young. He's still young. So he still has time to win more. You know, so, I mean, impressed with, how about Kansas City's defense to come up at the last moment in the games to basically stop the 49ers from scoring so that Patrick Mahomes can get back on that field and basically march them down the field in overtime. Like I said, this was a very amazing game. And like I said, it was very slow. It started out really, really slow. It didn't really seem like there was going to be a lot of stuff happening. The first quarter went by so fast that it didn't even look like the game had even started. So, oh man. Again, congratulations to the Kansas City Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes, very deserving of the Super Bowl MVP. I mean, like I said, again, a game changer makes a difference. I can't say it no better. A game changer wins you the game when he has to, and a game manager keeps you in the game. So, oh man, like I said, this is going to be something. And I mean, what's stopping this team really? You know, when you really think about it, Kansas City doesn't have a lot of free agents on that team. And they're actually a very young team too. They got a lot of guys still on rookie deals. Nick Bolton is still on a rookie deal. No, like a lot of their guys are still on rookie deals. Pacheco's on a rookie deal. Patrick Mahomes already signed his long-term deal. I think Kelsey got, 2 years or 3 years still on his deal. So, I mean, everybody's signed for, the tackles, I think. Because I think Donovan Smith signed a 1-year deal, 1 or 2 year deal. He didn't sign a lot. But again, still, this team is a formidable team. Andy Reid got this team working, and understand at the beginning of the season they were having issues and problems, but it seems like they fixed all their issues and problems as the season was going on, corrected them at the midpoint of the season, and since then has not let up at all. And then in these playoffs, they were not playing with anybody in these playoffs. And Patrick Mahomes was, again, showing his ability to be the game changer, showing his ability to be the guy that makes the difference when it comes to his team, and actually being the guy that the team can lean on and know that when everything is on the line, Patrick Mahomes is going to pull it out. Oh man, I tell you, to be envious of a team that has a guy like that at quarterback, that's all you can say. That's all you can say. As a Commanders fan, all you can do is be envious of a team like Kansas City when it comes down to their being able to just rely on your quarterback to win it. Like, nothing stopping your quarterback from winning this game, even if that means putting himself in harm's way. And Patrick Mahomes, I mean, like, the game would have been over 3rd and 1. San Francisco stops them. Pacheco does not get the 1 yard. Patrick Mahomes comes out there and says, "Don't worry, guys, I got it." And man, if he didn't make the play that needed to be made, and then went on and made the plays that needed to be made to go down, march down, score the touchdown, into the Super Bowl, 13 seconds left on the clock. Man, congratulations, Kansas City. You guys have a jewel at quarterback. And it's a jewel that so many teams want to mimic. It's a jewel that, at the end of the day, could never be broken. because this guy just wins. He just wins. And I mean, you talking about, I think it's 5 Super Bowl appearances and winning 3 of his 5 appearances. I mean, man. I thought at some point a friend of mine had said that they felt that Kelce was going to sit up there and ask Taylor Swift to marry him. Game was over. He didn't do it, but who's to say what's going to happen in the coming weeks? We don't know, but yeah, y'all, it's been something. It's been something. Great NFL season. Great season for the Kansas City Chiefs. Great season for the San Francisco 49ers. Now they have to go back to the drawing board, because this was a team that early in the season I told everybody that this is the one issue that San Francisco has, is that they cannot recover after injuries. Dre Greenlaw was out. That was it. Dre Greenlaw. I mean, even though Burks came in and played well, and Steve Wilkes did all he could to scheme it up, but you know, they're a team that, you know, if Hufanga's in there, if Greenlaw's in there, they probably win the game. And like I said, San Francisco is just one of those teams that at the end of the day, when it comes down to it, when injuries happen, they do not have a solid backup plan to really make things happen. So again, and it showed in this game. You know, Greenlaw is down, Hufanga's out, and there was just no way then, and that was just it. Game was over. Game was done. But again, they kept it close. They kept themselves in. Brock Purdy made plays. He did make plays. There's no doubt about that. It's just that he didn't make enough plays to make a difference. You know, and there were times where he broke the pocket and got out there, but I just can't talk enough about this guy. I mean, yeah, I get it. Cam is on point. And I agree with him from the moment he made the comment. I agree with Cam from the moment he made the comment. But again, a game changer makes a difference, and we see it. We see that game changers make all the difference in the world. So, man, kudos to the Kansas City Chiefs. They did the thing. And kudos to Patrick Mahomes, the best quarterback in the league, bar none. There's Patrick Mahomes, a gap, and everybody else. Don't get me wrong, Lamar Jackson is right there, but because Patrick Mahomes took him out, he has work that he has to do to basically close that gap on Patrick Mahomes. But for right now, Patrick Mahomes, big gap, everybody else. So, again, impressive win. So, as y'all know, football's the playing season is over, but the football antics still go on. As you know, I will be doing my player evaluations for the upcoming draft. All that will be coming to you. Of course, we got the now new UFL, which is the XFL and the USFL, now merged into one football league. Hopefully a lot of the rules didn't change. The Defenders are one of the teams, and they will be back, and they will be coached by Reggie Barlow. He comes back as the head coach of the DC Defenders. And again, all free agency, we got to do the free agency stuff. I will be bringing you guys all that content. Of course, Wizards content, Caps content, and of course on Fridays, my sports rundown. So again, thank you all for this great season. Again, I will be back because I will be dropping film. I will be dropping videos about the players and my evaluations of the players that you should look for in this upcoming draft, players you should probably be excited about in this upcoming draft. Other than that, man, this has been your man, John Fortune. Great ending to the NFL season, and this has been the Frustrated Fan Sports Show.